Let me welcome you to this YouTube channel of the Center. The Center is short for the Issues and Advocacy Center. We are primarily a data research organization, or what is commonly referred to as an organization engaged in the conduct of surveys. The Center was organized in 1991 during the presidential campaign of then Defense Secretary and General Fidel V. Ramos, who will later be elected in 1992 as the 12th President of the Republic of the Philippines. That presidential campaign was also the first time in the political history of this country where surveys were used extensively as a guide in shaping the Ramos presidential campaign. The surveys that FVR used were conducted by Crystal Research, which was headed by Colonel Simeon Ventura, who is largely regarded as the father of political surveys in this country. It was under his tutelage and guidance that we formed the Center, which also gave birth to the Pulso ng Pilipino. Following the election of FVR or Tabaco as president, the Center will act as one of the internal polling organizations exclusively for the president. It was a way of FVR to know and determine with complete accuracy the prevailing sentiments of the people at the time. As an example, FVR very much wanted to amend the 1987 Philippine Constitution so that the country's economy can adapt to the movement of the global economy that was heading towards digitalization and borderless economy. But FVR backed off when the surveys showed the people were not supportive of charter change. The Center is headed by myself as director, and I am supported by a team of academicians and political analysts. In particular, I stand on my more than 50 years of experience in all the sectors of media, from broadcasting with my stint as TV news correspondent and radio news anchor for ABS-CBN News during the pre-martial law days, to the print media when I covered the police beat as assistant to the late Ruther Batwigas, and later on as economic reporter for the Manila Evening Post. I also ventured into public relations and advertising when I was hired first by Lexington International PR Incorporated and later on as Assistant PR Director of Avellana Advertising. I moved on to become the PR Director for Northeast Yamaha, and in 1991, I was brought in to help in the presidential campaign of Fidel V. Ramos, whom I will serve as his PR and media advisor till his death in 2022.